Good evening and welcome to tonight's presentation. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans. We've got Labissiere, Harrison out there with Goose. Then there's the waiter, and it's Lamb at the center, locking down the middle. And for the Bulls, we've got Rivers. Freak is out there with Z. Then it's Silk, and it's De La Cruz in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Rivers. Steve, tonight we have a great matchup at the center spot. Talk about how that position has evolved over the last couple of years.
I think because of the rules, Kevin, there's not a lot of space when guys are posting up because of the defensive rules right now. You can sit in a post guy's lap, especially if he's dominant. So I think guys, as a post player now, saying I got to go out to the three-point line, I got to go out to the free throw line to be able to have some spacing to make shots. Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Here's the waiter. Pass to Labissiere. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And last year, the Bulls having issues moving the ball was actually a strength for them in the seasons prior.
Totally agree. You look at all the relevant team assist stats. The Bulls were bottom 5 in all of them. This team, they fall into too much isolation for stretches.
Here's Silk. The pass to Rivers. Passes it to Yang. He kicks to Freak. 3 on the clock. Here's De La Cruz. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's the waiter. Here's Labissiere. Got a piece of it. Goes up at the stripe. Offensive rebound. Pointer gets the three-pointer to fall.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Shake and bake's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land. The waiter passes to Lamb. Pass to Labissiere. And again, New Orleans has no up. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. De La Cruz, the pass to Yang, and the Bulls, another 3.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And Lamb kicks to Labissiere. To Lamb. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Silk. Now Rivers. And there's the pass to Z. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Now here's Labissiere. He's guarded by Rivers. Harrison. Wide open shot is on the money.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Here's Silk. Defended by Labissiere. Passes to De La Cruz. Inside. Here's Yang. Pass to De La Cruz. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Pelicans trailed by 8. Here's the waiter. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Labissiere. Here's the waiter. Outside, Lamb. That shot is off. And the Bulls going the other way now. Labissiere brings the double team to the left side wing. Here's Freak to the paint. Here's Yang, and he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
Now here's Lamb, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
The pass to De La Cruz. Rivers gets a wide open look, and again it's the Bulls from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's the waiter. Passes it to Labissiere. They get a hand on it. Here's Lamb. Oh, that's blocked. They get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Chicago. They're on a 19-6 run. Here's Yang. Pelicans with the rebound. To the inside. Harrison passes to the waiter. Upside Lamb. Stolen by Rivers. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Bulls shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And you think of the resiliency of New Orleans. It feeds into the ethos of their sports teams, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. Certainly the Pelicans have had their challenges too. Injuries, turnover, and leadership. You can't give up, though. I think that's something this organization and the fans can relate to.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. Need nothing finer than having a star on your team who also makes everyone else feel better, feel involved, right?
You're totally right, Kevin. I talked to a lot of these general managers and owners, and they talk about they're looking for the unselfish star. Not just the star, the unselfish star. And what they mean by that, on the court, off the court, the guy that understands it's about team versus him.
To the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Rivers has got 7 points in the game.
Already, they've piled up 8 second chance points.
Here's the waiter. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Rose passes to Rivers. Pass to De La Cruz. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 8 points for him.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Nichols passes to Harrison. Kicks to Mullins. Over Rivers. Shot's good by Mullins. Here is Rose. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Rivers. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Diaz is checked in for the Bulls. And the Pelicans making a change here. Pelicans trail by 18. Now the pass to Prez. Passes to Nichols. The tray. Outside Lowry. 5 to shoot. There's the triple. Drops in the tray.
not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Rose passes to Rivers. Lowry brings the double. Down low, here's Eby, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Here's Nichols, and out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
The Bulldozer, he's checked in for easy breezy. Rivers passes to the Bulldozer. And the layup's good off the glass.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Lowry. Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
The Pelicans tried to build a contender around Anthony Davis. They're hoping this go around with Zion Williamson, they'll be able to create a more complete team.
And so here is New Orleans. 19-point game. Six to shoot. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2. And Steve, with the Anthony Davis trade completed, a new look for the Pelicans.
Yes, plan A, Kevin, was to make it work with Anthony Davis. Instead, they have acquired a lot of young talent, a ton of it. In time, they'll become a team, in my opinion, to be reckoned with.
There's Bottoms. The Pelicans make their last shot. From deep three-point range, Rivers can't get it to go.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Here's Ward. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Allen for 3. Rebound by Rose.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Tipped away. It's Rivers on the wing. Over Lowry. Rivers can't get it to go. Pelicans trail by 17. Perez finds Lowry. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first. Now here's Rivers. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Bottoms. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Lowry. Nichols. He's covered by Rose. Allen passes to Nichols. To the middle. Dishes it to Rivers. And it's blocked. 36 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And Lowry gets it to go. Lowry's got 7. Here's Rose. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Rivers. To the paint. Here's Tam. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Ward, good.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are... Buenos noches, basketball fans. It's Latin night here on 2K Sports. You might have noticed the custom jerseys worn by the players. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Bulls team out there.
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. We've got Allen. Shaw is out there with T. Then it's Dub, and it's Ward into the 4 spot. Passes it to the Bulldozer. And it's sent back by Allen. Here's Lowry. And the dunk by Lowry.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Love outside. Six on the shot clock. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And here we go. Fast break. Love's got it. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The emphasis on freedom of movement, less grabbing and holding on the perimeter, Steve, has made some players almost impossible to defend.
Yeah, James Harden, because he likes to be physical, and how can you not guard him without being physical? In return, Steph Curry, because he gets an opening shoot shots. Lillard, Kyrie, Devin Booker, Giannis, Kevin Durant for sure. It's hard to guard these guys because they're so good on the offensive end.
Here's Eby, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
He's 0 of 2 at the line in this one. Outside Lowry. And there's the pass to Lamb. A stupendous finish in traffic. Lamb's got 6.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Here's Silk for 3. Love. Good on the triple. He's got 5.
Spacing and ball movement. We hear coaches talk about those 2 elements all the time.
Now here's Lamb. He's covered closely. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Here's Silk. He has 5. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Z's checked in for the Bulldozer. Freak comes in for Bottoms. And Easy Breezy subbed in for Mr. Moves. And here's Love from the arc. Harrison with the rebound.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out contested. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play. Went to the fadeaway. Didn't need to, though. Probably cost him some points.
Easy Breezy passes to Yang. And the ball goes out of bounds. It was touched by Love. So it's the Pelicans now. They trail by 11. Outside, Lamb. Ball's knocked loose and out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. The Bulls leading by 11. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Ball stolen. Here's Mullins, and it's blocked. And they get it back. The second effort, no good on that one. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Here's Here's Gates. Drains it from beyond the arc. Easy breeze. He's got his first 3 points of the game.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Pass to Labissiere. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Connects from three-point range. Harrison's got 5.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Kicks it to Love. Inside, Service. Here's Freak. It's rebounded by New Orleans. To the right side. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Gates gets the bucket.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Pelicans trail by 14. Labissiere with the bounce pass. Pass to Harrison. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
Well, not an easy time on offense for the Bulls last year. They struggled mightily on the offensive end. 3rd worst in the league in effective field goal percentage.
He kicks it to Labissiere. To the paint. Here's Lamb. It's blocked. They retain possession. In transition, here come the Bulls. Here's Gates. The layup missed. For New Orleans, they've gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. And with the Bulls an effective field goal percentage, it's due to their lack of outside shooting.
Yeah, this team can shoot decently from outside. They just choose not to. Last in the league in threes. Just a placed-out decision the organization is going with.
And here's Love from the arc. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Labissiere, the pass to Lamb. To the inside. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. Many we're seeing preseason and even regular season games take place overseas on foreign soil. Would you have enjoyed that when you were playing?
Yeah, for sure, Kevin. I know the travel is an added challenge, and at the same time, you appreciate where the game takes you. It is definitely growing globally, going places you might otherwise never experience, especially in a basketball setting.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
In a time of renewal for the Pelicans, ownership transitioning, new front office, the #1 overall pick, Zion Williamson.
Guys, after the turmoil of last season, a renewed sense of optimism, new life for this franchise. I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Offensive rebound.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Here's Mullins. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Pass to Freak. To the middle. And Freak throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Lamb passes to the waiter. Down low, Labissiere uses the glass to finish the layup.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Chicago leading by 10. The pass to Easy Breezy. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's his first trip to the line, and he makes the first. Bulls making a switch here. Rose is checked in. New Orleans also making some changes. Prez comes in for the waiter, and T subbed in for Labissiere. Nichols, he's covered by Rose. Rebound by the Bulls. Freak's got 7 rebounds in the game. shake and bake. He's got 8. Here's Freak, and he lays it straight in. Freak's got 4 points in the quarter. Pelicans trail by 14. Pass to Lamb. Here's Harrison. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. See the pass to Rose. Shot clock at 5. There's shake and bake. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Rivers, he's checked in for the Bulls. And New Orleans also making a change. Allen's checked in for Lamb. And it's Harrison with the ball for New Orleans. It's a 14-point game. Nichols passes to Allen. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Pass to Rivers. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. First free throw is good. Bottoms, he's checked in for Freak. Hubbs checked in for New Orleans. So he gets them both.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Passes it to Prez. Here's Harrison. 10 points for him. 5 on the clock. 3-pointer, Lowry. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Z's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Rivers. And the rejection by Lowry. Back to Rivers. Another shot. He squares up and sinks it. Rivers has got 4 this quarter.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Pelicans trail by 16. Nichols. He's covered by Rose. The pass to Harrison. Beyond the arc. No good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. They look through. And good that time.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
The Bulldozer, he's checked in for the Bulls. New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Pass to Lowry. New Orleans moving it around. 1:16 left in the first half of basketball. And the Pelicans miss again. Rose in the post. Knocked away. Nichols. He's covered by Rose. Outside for Lowry. Back to Allen. Passes it to Nichols. Clock at 6. They could use a bucket. Sinks the three-pointer. T's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
These are the fundamentals we're always talking about. Excellent bounce pass.
Pass to Rivers. Lets it go with a 3. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here is Shaw. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. New Orleans shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And the first one at the line is good.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Diaz is checked in for shake and bake. Rivers with it. He's got 17. Out to the wing, and the wide open shot from Rose. Had the space there, but it's offline. And so it's Chicago, feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to Chicago holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They are way out in front. And
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Red Hot has really been making it happen, guys.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Rivers out there with Freak. Then there's Z, and it's Silk, and it's De La Cruz in at the 2 guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. The Pelicans have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. Here's Silk, defended by Labissiere. Here's Rivers. Tries again. Kicks it to Freak. Uncovered. And the Bulls take on 2 more.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Labissiere with the bounce pass. Here's Lamb. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
He had a defender all over him.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line. And Lamb drops them both.
And give them credit for the work they've done at the line. Nothing new. They're always impressive in terms of free throw shooting, but still worth mentioning.
And the basket is good. Z's got 5 points so far.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Lamb passes to Mullins. Out left to the wing. Here's Labissiere. It's good from long range. He has 7.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
It's good. And that's 13 points for Shake and Bake.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Pelicans trail by 15. There's the pass to Harrison. And Silk gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. Back to Labissiere. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Labissiere's got 5 points in the quarter.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Pass to Freak. Here's Silk. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Shot clock at 6. On the stripe. Rivers can't get it to go. Pelicans trail by 13. Pulls it up. And Mullins, the basket on the assist from Lamb. 6 points for Goose.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to this half offensively. 4 straight and counting.
Passes to Rivers. And the shot goes down. Rivers has got 19 points.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
To the wing on the left. And the pass to the waiter. He kicks to Labissiere. Count it. Labissiere's got 11.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Pass to De La Cruz. Over to the left wing. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. 7 points in the game. Pelicans trail by 13. Labissiere inside. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
And what a fantastic start here to the second half. They have yet to miss.
Here's shake and bake. He's got 13. It's good on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Now here's Labissiere. Defense is right there. The shot by Harrison, no good. The Bulls leading by 13. Here's Freak. Out of hand on it. And here is Lamb. He's got 15. Pass to the waiter. Labissiere with the ball. The pass to the waiter. And he drops it in from the low post. The waiter's got his second basket of the night.
He has to show real leadership out there and take this game into his own hands because he's shooting the ball well.
Pass to Rivers. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Nice work at the line so far, going 5 for 5.
Rivers at the line.
The first free throw is good. Chicago making some changes. Easy breezy comes in for Freak, and it's the kid in for shake and bake. And so he hits both. Pelicans trail by 13. Here's the waiter. To the left wing. Now here's Labissiere. He's guarded by Love. 5 to shoot. Fades and shoots. Good D by Love.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
And it's blocked.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Here's Mullins. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
So for the Bulls, the Bulldozer, he's checked in for Zeke. Bottoms comes in for Rivers. And Mr. Moves subbed in for Silk. Here's Mr. Moves. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. For 3, Love. Rebounded by Lamb. Lamb's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Harrison and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Pelicans trail by 13. Nichols, he's guarded by Love. Pass to Nichols. Here's the waiter. Lamb dishes to Mullins. Just 5 to shoot. Passes it to Nichols. Fires the 3. It's deflected. The Bulldozer passes to Bottoms. And it's blocked. There's the pass to Ward. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Here's Mullins. He's guarded by Love. The waiter passes to Lamb. From the line. They get it back. Out left to the wing. Here's Mullins. And he banks in the layup. Mullins got 6 points in the quarter.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
And now the Pelicans on the break.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
And Love's got the ball here for the Bulls. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Here's Mr. Moves. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And Love gets it to go.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
to Lamb. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pass to Love. Passes it to Easy Breezy. 4 on the clock. Love can't hit.
Well, what did Coach tell us? He wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound tonight. That's exactly what we just saw.
Here's Mr. Moves. Chicago calls timeout. And the Bulls making a change here. Rose is checked in. The Pelicans also changing it up. Allen's checked in for Lamb. Dub comes in for Goose. Shaw subbed in for the waiter. They get the rebound. Ham. Excellent D there from Allen.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Here's Nichols. Allen trying to break free, and it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down now to just 6, and the basket from Nichols.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
The pass to Love. Teardrop shot. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Love.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
The waiters checked in for New Orleans. Pelicans trailed by 6. Allen outside. Pass to Nichols. Back to Allen. Good work there as it goes. Allen's got his first points in this one.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Love outside. Poked loose. Three-pointer, Lowry. They grabbed their own miss.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Gates, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. He hits the second from the line. And so it's New Orleans with it, trailing by 5. Nichols passes to the waiter. Here's Ward. Pass to Nichols. Here's Ward. 6 to shoot. Here's the waiter. Off target on the 15-footer. Chicago leading by 5. Stolen by Allen. Lowry passes to Ward. Now Rose. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Love deciding where to go with it. 6 on the shot clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Here's Gates. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Easy breezy. He's got 13 points. Pelicans trail by 7. The waiter passes to Nichols. Here's Ward. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Shake and Bake's checked in for Chicago.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Rose passes to De La Cruz. Pass to Gates. Just 5 on the clock. Shot from free throw range. Connects. The jumper drops. He's got 15.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Back to Lowry. And Lowry throws it down.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for Chicago. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Here's Gates, and the rejection by Lowry. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. The putback, and it's Chicago with the rebound. Here's Bottoms. He's got 5. Here's Shake and Bake. Lets it go from deep. He made it! He made it!
Yes, he did! That might be a soul-crushing basket. What a shot to carry them into the...
And so it's the Chicago Bulls heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We come back right after this. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. And here are the Bulls now. They lead by 7 on the court for the Pelicans. Getting the 4th quarter going. T is out there with the waiter. It's Goose. Then there's Allen. And it's Lowry in at the 3. A small forward. First one falls for him. Z's checked in for the Bulldozer. And a change for the Pelicans. Labissiere's checked in. He hits both from the stripe. Pelicans trailed by 9. Takes the 3. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
A much different player here in the second half. He's taken advantage of what the defense allows.
Left side Rose. Kicks it to Rivers. Buries it down low. Rivers has got 23 points.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Now here's Labissiere. Defense right on him. And there's the pass to Nichols. New Orleans moving it around. Back to Labissiere. 5 on the clock. It's good. Labissiere's got 14 points here in the second half.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Pass to Freak. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
Silks checked in for the Bulls. Goose is checked in for the Pelicans. Pelicans trail by 9. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th quarter. And Labissiere gets it to go.
I don't know what Coach told him at halftime, but he is shooting the lights out right now.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Goose. That's his 5th foul.
Yeah, and that's number 5. One more, and he is going to be done for the day.
Lamb, he's checked in for Allen. Passes it to Z. There's Shake and Bake. To the middle. Lock at 6. Here's the waiter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And he knocks down the first one.
At the line.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Rivers. And the Professor picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early, and just one more will put him over the limit.
Here's shake and bake. Pass to Freak. Here's Silk. Shot clock at 5. Here's service. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
I like the awareness. Excellent position. Beautiful job working off the pick.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Labissiere, the pass to Lamb. And Lamb slams it home.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
The pass to Harrison from the arc. No good there. And it's Chicago the other way. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Here's Rivers. Again, Chicago.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pelicans trail by 10. Got a piece of it. Now here's Labissiere. He's guarded by Rivers. Back to Labissiere. Shot clock at 6. From deep. Rebound by the Bulls.
And you can tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
And he gets it to go.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Lamb, good.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Well, it's a player's league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Pelicans trail by 13. Labissiere in the high post. Harrison. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had one triple in the first half, now has his second.
Here's Dela Cruz. Rebounded by Lamb. Lamb's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Mullins in the corner. And another 3 for New Orleans.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
Pass to Rivers. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Passes to Mullins. The dish to Labissiere. To the paint. It's tipped. Here's Dela Cruz. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. On the wing, Lamb. Sinks that one from the post. Lamb's got 6 here in this quarter. The Bulls leading by 7. Pass to Rivers. Now the pass to Freak. Just 5 to shoot. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Bulls lead by 10.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Chicago's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's shake and bake. Pass to Z from outside the arc. The offensive rebound. It's Rivers on the wing. A second chance effort. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Lamb's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Now here's Labissiere. Tight defense on him. Count that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Lamb.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
No coverage that time. And that's 31 points for Red Hot.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Some nice passing here by New Orleans. And Labissiere gets it to go.
He's unguardable. Nobody been able to contain him here in the fourth quarter. Now 4 or 5 from the field.
Z the pass to Yang. There's the 3. Pelicans pull it in. Outside Lamb. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Rivers passes to De La Cruz. Inside, here's Service. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
You know, the rest of the D can be stretched a little thin when the double team's in place like that.
This year, kicks to Mullins. And another 3 for New Orleans.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Pass to Z from past the arc. It's rebounded by Labissiere.
One made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
To the wing right side. The pass to the waiter. Outside, Lamb. Pass to the waiter. Second shot opportunity, and it's New Orleans scoring again. The Bulls leading by 3. Here's Silk. To the inside. Herman, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
No good on that one. He's off on the second. Pelicans trail by 3. And Lamb slams it home.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Kicks it to Rivers. And he uses the glass on the layup. Rivers has got 16 here in the second half.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
The first free throw is good.
2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Yeah, that's who you want stepping to the line when the game is close.
Here's shake and bake. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. And 11 points for Silk.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Now here's Labissiere. He's guarded closely. And Labissiere throws it down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
But not every point guard can give you that. The ability to finish with that level of authority.
And they'll keep possession. T's check in for New Orleans. Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. The second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Cool under pressure. Terrific job nailing those 2 free throws there.
Labissiere. Here's Lamb. Offensive rebound. Back to Labissiere. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Oh, my goodness, he's kicking himself. You know, that's a critical time to commit a turnover. No telling how the error will ultimately play out.
Now here's Rivers, guarded closely. With the teardrop, he takes it up and lays it in. Rivers has got 35 in the game.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Pass to Lamb. It's tipped. Passes it to De La Cruz. Lays it up off the glass. Now it's a 7-point Bulls lead.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 7. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. A chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, Red Hot.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
The pass to the waiter. Pass to Labissiere. Here's Nichols. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Now here's Rivers, defended by Labissiere. Rivers with it. And so it's Chicago winning this one. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great